All right, this is Dave Kahn here with Sin Circus. I'm from rockmymonkey.com, and we got Devin, guitar. Over here, we've got next to him in the middle in the white. This is his younger brother, Derek. And then I haven't met the bassist yet. Devin number 2 on bass. And then we've got the hot drummer here. So, first question I'm going to ask you guys, and then you can just take the mic and go on down to it. What is it like for you guys to be as young as you are, opening for someone such as Ronnie Monroe that was formerly singing a metal church?
I think it's really cool. I mean, I think a lot of people, a lot of younger bands don't really have this opportunity this young. So I think we should just really make the best of it. You think?
I think it's just really cool. I mean, we're only like we're so young, and we're already you know, opening up for bands like Ronnie, and it took him a couple years to get where he is, and it's only taken us a few months. So I think we're pretty lucky.
Very fortunate.
Very fortunate.
Yeah.
Very fortunate.
All right, give it to him.
Nope.
So do I have a shy drummer on my hands?
No, you do not.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. Sure. Ask me. I'll do anything. No, sure.
Now, the next question is, I know you guys opened up for Lily and Axe. What was that like, and what did you think of them when you met them?
I thought that the drummer was great because seeing him play was amazing, and just his ego was the best thing because he doesn't lose his ego. He came out and just, you know, acted totally cool like he was just one of our buddies, and I think that's awesome. Just especially because we're kids. I mean, people don't give us a lot of respect, but I think that band all together was just awesome, and they're just amazing guys.
Well, honestly, I never really saw them play because we kind of left really early for that show. But I think that I think that I met the guys outside behind the venue, and they were really cool. I mean, they just totally, like he said, they just like we were buds for a long time is what they acted like.
Yeah. I mean, I never really knew who Lily and Axe was at the time, but when I heard that they actually made it somewhere in the 80s, like a lot of bands didn't, still, again, it was awesome to be able to play and open for them, and especially be able to, you know, just play on the same stage as them.
I wasn't playing with Sin Circus yet, so I have no idea.
True. Very true.
So I'm going to have to ask this one for Devin and Derek here. Now, I know your dad, the bassist of Metal Church, real well. What is it like to have your dad actually work so hard for you guys to get you where you guys should be and where you're going to be, and where you see your future going?
All right, it's me. Oh yeah, that's right. It was Devin in there. That's right. What was your question again? I'm just joking. I think that it's really cool because, you know, again, a lot of people don't have this opportunity when they first become a rock band, when they become a guitar player or a drummer or a singer or a bass player playing a rock band. A lot of people don't have the connections that we have, and that's why we're getting so lucky right now, is because we got him as our dad. And yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty thankful to have a dad like him because lots of people have dads that don't even like care about him, and he's like trying to get us somewhere in our career. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
The next question goes to Devin and the good sexy drummer. I'm supposed to call you the sexy drummer, man. All the girls are hooting and hollering. All the girls are hooting and hollering. So what is it like for you guys to be in a band that is actually has a future to go somewhere and has the people that are pushing you guys as heavy as they are?
I think it feels great. I mean, there's a lot of people supporting us, whether they're been there for us or not, but just to have people come up to us after a show and tell us that we have a huge future, it feels awesome, and the support is just amazing.
Which Devin? Don't do okay.
Yeah, I forgot the question. I was in my own world right there.
Yeah, definitely. He's been around Steve Unger, hasn't he? So the next question is probably going to be one of the hardest questions you guys are going to have to seriously think about. Okay, today we have piracy all over the place. We have free downloading, piracy on the internet everywhere that people hack and get. Knowing this, do you guys think that it's going to be easy for you to sell CDs, or do you think the internet is a better way to do it?
I think CDs, personally, I don't think CDs is the way to go anymore. I think the internet is a great way to do it, and selling yourself more than just your CD, as if like behind the scenes stuff and normal things people don't usually get to see, and being able to have people buy your online website to see what you do behind the scenes, and not exactly just CDs and stuff. Just a different way to sell yourself.
Yeah, I think what he says is pretty true. I think that since Circus is probably the most fun you can have with your clothes on, so I think people are going to want to come to our live shows a lot. So I mean, I think both ways are to go, internet and CDs.
I say only CDs. There's more protection. You know, like it's like wearing a condom. You know, there's more protection. and because no one's gonna probably. Not a lot of people are going to be able to sell or steal your CDs nowadays, because there's those little bar things that when you walk out the door with the unpaid CD, when you it'll go wee wee, you know, that little alarm thing.
Talking from experience.
Okay. I think the internet has completely changed the music industry, and like you know, to be on the Billboard charts, all you have to do is sell like 40,000 records or whatever. But I think that now CD sales matter, like to get on the charts and stuff. But now it's all like merchandise and like ticket sales and stuff. And I think that being
getting paid for your shows.
Yeah, and like, you know, going after the shows and hanging out with your fans, like the people who support you and stuff, they'll go out and buy your CD. Like I want to go out after every show and just meet everybody I possibly can, because I want them to buy the record, but I also want to be like, you know, close to the fans. So
I think on that question also that I think that both of them have their advantages. I think, you know, that the CDs, they really, I mean, if you don't, you know, if you're poor or something, you don't have like a computer or anything, or if you're there at your show, they can't really just download off the computer at your show. You got CDs there, so I think CDs help with the live stuff. But when you're just at home, I think the internet really is a good way to go, because a lot of people are on the computers nowadays. So, yeah.
So then, do I take it that you guys do downloading free too?
Definitely. No, I buy CDs only.
I don't. I'm just joking. I do. I usually buy the CD and then put it on my iPod.
Yeah. Same here, you know. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, I support my favorite bands, and like I have a couple favorite bands, and like I buy all their shirts and all their CDs and stuff. But some bands I don't know, like I'll download their CD and buy it later if I love them. So that's how I want to support bands that are cool, you know, and go out and meet their fans and stuff like that. That's what I want to support. So
I really just buy the CDs for all my hair bands, like all their CDs. Like I don't just like buy like their greatest hits and a couple more albums. I like to get like all their CDs. Like I have every Motley Crue album almost. I'm serious.
Rock my monkey from Sin Circus.
Sin Circus.